Namaste. I'm so glad you've taken this moment to be here with me. Today, I want to talk about something very close to my heart: how to set and achieve big goals. You may be thinking, but achieving big goals sounds so overwhelming. And I understand. In our modern world, we are taught to chase success relentlessly, often without pause, without reflection, and often without truly knowing why we're chasing what we are. But before we rush forward into setting goals, let's take a step back. What does it mean to achieve something meaningful? And how do we go about it with mindfulness? First, let me tell you a story from my early years as a novice in the monastery. When I first arrived, I was eager. I wanted to become enlightened, to master my mind, to reach the highest level of understanding. I thought, I will dedicate myself fully to these goals and nothing will stand in my way. But you know what I discovered? I discovered that ambition alone, when it's driven by impatience or fear, can lead us down a path of frustration and disappointment. I was rushing too fast, chasing a vision of success without truly understanding the process. And the more I pushed, the more overwhelmed I became. That's when I learned something crucial. The path to achieving big goals isn't about rushing. It's about pacing yourself and being mindful of each step you take. So, how do we set goals that align with our inner peace and purpose? 1. Begin with clarity. Before you even think about your goals, take a moment to reflect. Sit in stillness. Ask yourself, what do I truly desire? What is my heart calling for? Often we confuse what we think we should do with what we actually want to do. To set a big goal, it must come from the depths of your true self. When your goal is aligned with your deeper purpose, it becomes not just a task, but a mission that brings fulfillment and meaning. 2. Break it down into smaller steps. A big goal like climbing a mountain can feel overwhelming if you focus on the peak. But if you take each step with mindfulness, one after the other, the mountain no longer feels so distant. Set small, manageable milestones and celebrate every step along the way. Remember, even a big mountain is made up of tiny stones. Don't ignore the small moments of progress. They are the building blocks of your success. 3. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. We often think the goal is the end, the moment of success. But life doesn't work like that. The joy, the learning, the growth, it all happens on the way. Every challenge you encounter on your journey is a chance to grow. I remember struggling with a particular meditation practice early in my life. It seemed impossible at first. But every time I returned to it, patiently, without judgment of myself, I discovered new layers of awareness. The goal wasn't the mastery of meditation. It was the presence I found in practicing it, the peace in accepting where I was in that moment. Be patient with yourself. In our world, we're told that success should come quickly. But true success, the kind that brings inner peace, takes time. Don't rush your growth. Let it unfold naturally. Each day is an opportunity to build resilience, strength, and wisdom. Trust that your efforts, no matter how small, will yield fruit in their own time. Do not measure yourself by others. Measure yourself by your own progress. 5. Find balance and mindfulness. It's easy to get lost in the hustle of life, especially when chasing big goals. But if you aren't grounded in the present moment, all the goals you achieve will feel hollow. Take time each day to pause, breathe, and reconnect with yourself. Even just a few minutes of mindfulness can refresh your spirit and help you stay centered. Remember, the purpose of achieving big goals is not to gain something external, but to discover the greatness already within you. And so, as you begin your journey toward your big goals, I encourage you to embrace the process, not just the outcome. Set your intentions clearly, break your goals into manageable steps, and be patient with yourself. Celebrate every small victory and let the journey itself bring you peace, growth, and clarity. The true joy in achieving anything lies in becoming the person capable of achieving it. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If you feel inspired by this wisdom, I invite you to reflect on the goals you've set for yourself and perhaps adjust them to align with your deeper purpose. Let's move forward with intention, calm, and patience. May your path be filled with peace,